welcoming you in with so much love. Just here to share my journey, little parts of my journey with you again, as I feel that when we come together, multi-generational, just like if we were to sit down in a circle and share our stories, we have an instant relating with the people around us, and that instant relating can bring a beautiful healing. And so yeah, I'm going to imagine that you are my beautiful circle that I am sitting amongst, and share a bit about what's been going on for the last few days. I've had something in my deep darkness wanting to release. It's been an energy of anxiety, and a feeling of feeling completely unsafe. And I often transmute these things in the nighttime. So for me, in the last few nights, it was probably triggered at the dark moon, actually. But yeah, I've been nurturing myself through this anxiety and feelings of being unsafe. I just saw a hornet or a wasp, like a black and yellow striped one. That could be significant for someone. A beautiful breeze is blowing through right now. Breathe. Yes, I did have to do a lot of breathing. In the night time when I awake, I just know I'm not going to go back to sleep until I pay attention to what is actually trying to reveal itself to me. And it's a very recognized pattern that I have now, so I know now to get up and make myself a tea. I normally just make myself a nice nettle or chamomile and allow this energy to just move through me and sit with it and nurse it and soothe myself in the best way that I can. And the last few nights, I just had so much rage coming up because of the fear, just feeling so unsafe, and realizing how much my mind was even trying to trick me into believing things that haven't even happened, or trying to make me think that I should be having this anxiety and fear and feelings of such unsafety towards my future. And yeah, recognizing that it was showing up for me to transmute that and to recognize that I was wanting to be pulled into a victim mindset. Yes, so going back to breathing, that was one of the things I would notice straight away when this big energy was moving through me, that I instantly wasn't breathing properly, which just, you know, your nervous system is already going through so much. And when you start shallow breathing on top of that, yeah, it certainly doesn't help. So perhaps if you've been feeling, you know, that rage, or in moments that you do, one of the first things that you can think of is checking in on your breathing. Slowing it right down, taking much deeper, longer breaths. And I always find after I start taking some deep breaths, such a beautiful, peaceful feeling comes in. And especially after I had moved through transmuting this energy that was moving through, I came to feeling the most beautiful, deepest peace. So soothing. The thing that I love the most now is always knowing that I'm not alone. You go through these things alone because you're the only one experiencing this energy moving through you. And I just love knowing that I'm not alone, that I'm connected to the divine, and that I can tap into that at any moment and bring in the safety and the love and whatever it is that I need to feel. I've actually still got some cards on the table, so I might just pull some cards. I'm going to pull from the Spirit Animal Oracle and see what beautiful message can come through the collective that's actually in this circle, watching this out there in the world. How amazing. What do we have for the people in this circle? What beautiful message do we have to share with them when they find this? Ooh, number 67, Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Oh, that's so perfect. Because when we transmute these energies that are wanting to leave, that's what happens. We become a beacon of light for others. That's why sharing our story and feeling safe enough to be vulnerable, to share our absolute humanness, like how it shows up in however way that it does, to be completely forgiving. Okay, so I'm going to read from the book Wolf Spirit, Turn Knowledge into Wisdom. Wolf Spirit leads you deep into the enchanted forest that holds the secrets to your life. Can you sense her beckoning you to follow, asking you to take all you have learned and all you are learning and make it yours? Can you integrate it all into your body, mind, and spirit? Whatever lessons you learned along the way, do not leave them unexamined. Be loyal to your dreams, to your soul, and to turning knowledge into wisdom and experience into magic. You are the one you have been waiting for. Be still and know that the sound of your heart beats in harmony with the whole world. The appearance of Wolf Spirit is an auspicious omen that says you are truly in alignment with your destiny. What is unknown is still yet to be discovered. When Wolf Spirit appears, you are being told not to pretend you know something when you don't. You won't impress anyone with a little bit of knowledge. In fact, you rob yourself of a true experience and education if you tell yourself you are done learning or you don't have to know something. Be open, be humble, be teachable, and the world will open itself up for you like magic. Now is the time to look into the world with reverence and awe and an insatiable curiosity. You will never grow old if you are willing to keep learning. Wolf Spirit is waiting to be your mystical, loving guide. I love you.